and welcome to Mama Ruth's house. I'm so glad you stopped by. I have been crazy busy. I want to thank everyone for all the prayers and thoughts. My husband is still in the hospital. He's been in there since July 9th. They're still trying to find out what is going on with his body. The medications seem to be working. He seems to be responding. And we're just kind of playing it by ear. Every day we think he may be coming home, and it's not so. So that's been very stressful. But on a positive note, I have missed you guys terribly. I love cooking, and my garden is flourishing, and I have more zucchini than I can know what to do with. So today I am making no sugar added zucchini bread. And this recipe makes 24 servings, and they are 2 points per serving. I can't wait to get started. This is a yummy recipe. And I wanted to tell everybody that I had a wonderful birthday. My family threw me a party for my 60th birthday, which isn't until Sunday the 22nd of July. And this is one of the beautiful gifts they gave me that says Mama Ruth's house. And then I have a little towel that says Mama Ruth's house. So it was just so beautiful. I've got so many wonderful things that I'm going to be starting using. Gifts were just amazing. The outpouring of love, I felt it tremendously. And it's so wonderful. I have 3 of my friends that joined us that we've been friends for about 50 years. So it's amazing. All right, with all that being said and all of the stuff going on, let's get started. I'll put you down here. All right. So first of all, what I've done is I have used Baker's Joy and sprayed. I chose to make mini loaves, but this makes 2 large loaves. So I'm thinking it's going to make 6. We'll see. You preheat your oven to 325. And first we're going to mix the wet ingredients, which I'm going to use 3 eggs, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, and applesauce for oil. If you choose to use the oil, it's 1 cup of oil or 1 cup of applesauce. I'm using the unsweetened applesauce. I will add a photo of this last haul of eggplant and squash and I think it was, what else was it? Oh, cucumbers. And my tomatoes, I have 3 that are ripened, but I probably have 50 on there that are going to be ripened, probably all at the same time. We're going to mix this together. Then we're going to add to this, I'm adding a mix of the Truvia. My beater is leaking all over the place. There we go. We are going to be using a mix of the Truvia blend and the brown sugar Truvia. And it calls for 2 1/4 cups. We're going to put that in here with the wet ingredients and mix that together. So here we have the sugars, the vanilla, the eggs, and either oil or applesauce. And if you're choosing to use sugar, it's the same amount. It's going to be 2 1/4 cups of sugar or 2 1/4 cups of your sweetener. So I am sifting. I sifted 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and then I'm going to sift 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And we're going to just sift that all in there. So all our dry ingredients will be sifted. And we're going to add these to our wet ingredients. We're going to just mix this all together. Don't want to mix it too crazy or I'll get them all over the floor, huh? I don't know about you, but I love zucchini bread and banana bread and persimmon loaves, anything like that. I'm thinking I could do this almost the exact same thing with pumpkin and just add a little bit of nutmeg, I believe. That's what I would do. But I think that would be yummy too. Or with bananas. I want to make sure I get everything off the bottom. Just mix it thoroughly. I hope everyone had a great day. I've been spending every single waking moment at the hospital. My husband is a little bit confused at times, and so they ask him something. He's not sure what happened, and some days it's a little worse than others. When his blood pressure is low, he's not getting enough oxygen to his brain, so it's causing some confusion. But then the days that his blood pressure stays up, he seems to be doing much better. And then we're going to add 2 cups of shredded zucchini with the moisture liquid in there, not draining it or anything. It'll probably be 3, but I don't know for sure. And I could be totally wrong. You can see how easily this recipe comes together. And it freezes nicely. I would wrap it in saran tightly once it's cooled, and then put foil around it and then freeze it. And it stays for about, I think up to 3 months in the freezer. That was a little less than. All right, now let's see how much more we're going to get out of this. I don't think there's 3 whole scoops, so let's try with a half a scoop each first. All right, I always drop them a little bit. I always get out the air. Now, if you're going to bake the large ones, it's probably going to be about 50 minutes, but I would check it at 45. Since these are smaller, I'm going to check it at 30 and see how it goes, see how it looks. Just when a toothpick comes out clean, they're done. I'm going to put, this one feels a little lighter, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more. I happen to have a teeny bit more. This is how they look before they go in. Put them in the oven. All right, so that took 45 minutes and they cooked to perfection. I can't wait to try them. This is how they look. They're so cute. They came out so nice. So that was $3.25 for 45 minutes. And I'll make sure I'll put that in the description. All right, let's try it. Before I do that, I wanted to tell everybody that I've been at the hospital every single day since July 9th when my husband went into the ER. And I've been taking my lunches, eating my breakfast. I've been on track, drinking my water. I am very proud of myself. I did weigh, however, last Saturday, and I had gained 1.6. But I bet this week I lost. Sometimes that happens to me, but I am down 45 pounds so far, so I'm very excited about that. Um, and I am dedicating this episode to my husband and hope he gets home very quickly, maybe before this airs. Thank you so much. Let's try this. I'm going to take one of these and cut it. So each one you get a fourth of. So, and I'm going to put a little bit of I can't believe it's not butter on mine, but I like it not without it as well. So I'm going to cut it. Look how nice it turned out. This is still hot, so it's probably going to be even better to cut when it's cold, or cooler, I should say. I'm going to put a piece of some butter on mine, some margarine. That's about a teaspoon. Let's put you back up. And we're going to try this. Very yummy. You can't taste the applesauce. I was thinking maybe you could, but it's not bad. I like it a lot. Very yummy. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Feel free to use oil or sugar, whatever that you would like in yours. But as we're trying to eat healthier, I would much rather have a 2-point, 3-point, probably with the margarine on top, piece of this any day. It's yummy. Thank you again for all of your support, all of your prayers for my and good vibes and thoughts for my husband. And until next time, make a fantastic day. Thank you.